we're returning home to Chicago, and we needed to get some gas to get back to Pensacola. We thought it would be a great opportunity to stop in, visit the people at Boeing. It's always a pleasure to come back and meet the people who make it happen for us every day. Oh, you came prepared. You got shirts and everything, don't you? My name is Captain Kevin Maddox. I'm the commanding officer and flight leader of the 2008 United States Navy Blue Angels. It's a pretty demanding job, but it's really rewarding. This is a break from going to sea and being deployed. We love the challenge of being a Blue Angel. We love the honor of representing the Navy and Marine Corps to the American public. We love demonstrating to the American public what we can do. But every one of us was trained to be a warrior, trained to fly and fight, and we would love to be back out in the carry deployed again. It's what we came in the military, it's what we were trained to do.
It is wonderful today because the weather's beautiful, there's no rain, we have lots of people.
This is the Best of Missouri Market, the annual shopper's paradise where every item is produced in the Show Me State.
I live in Coal Camp, Missouri, and my name is Bill Brackett. I make giant steel flowers out of cold rolled steel.
The market gives artisans like Brackett an opportunity to showcase and hopefully sell their work.
When I design something, I'll draw it by hand and I'll make a big pattern out of wood, and I'll use that wooden pattern as to follow along on with my torch to cut it by hand.
He cleans them up and mounts them on stems, creating flowers that never need watering.
But I think they'd outlast us as they are.
They're great.
Yeah, they're fun to show.
How are you doing?
Nora Stern and Ellen Dubinsky have co-chaired the event since it started 16 years ago. With more than 100 returning vendors and 35 new ones, this year's market is better than ever.
Brian Dollar, who does ironwork, had made 350 cardinal birds on a stick, metal, and painted them red, and they were gone by 8 o'clock.
There's music when you're ready for a rest. Even a corner where kids can build their own creations.
I'm overwhelmed. I never thought it would be this big. And it's got some fantastic things.
Get your cha-cha here, green tomato relish.
And bring an appetite. The testing and tasting never seems to end.
You know, and munch here and there, do a little grazing, you know, everything's good.
The perfect place for a little eating and shopping on a fall afternoon.
It comes around every year, so you have to come. It's worth all your time. Parking's free. Come down and see us.
It's a new way to show your loved ones just how much you care.
Oh, it's pretty special, yeah. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to them, too.
It's a permanent display of your affection.
There's not really a stronger expression than really making a mark on your body, you know, to say, this is important, and, you know.
That's right. The newest fad in parenting isn't daddy daycare, it's daddy tattoos.
It's tattoo Where the Wild Things Are with a banner with all my kids' names in it. It was my favorite book when I was a kid, and I've got 5 kids, and it's all their favorite book. So for Father's Day last year, they bought me this tattoo.
Okay, well, apparently daddy tattoos have been around for a while now.
It's kind of the quintessential tattoo.
See, the actual art of tattooing hasn't really changed. It's the same imagery, same subject matter, just different people doing it.
Skulls and designs like that, daggers and panthers, are always going to be around because they're just make really nice tattoos, you know, the same way that a butterfly does. But it's definitely not the norm. I mean, we don't have soccer moms coming in here and requesting skulls by any means.
But they do have soccer moms and football dads requesting tattoos of their children's name.
I tattoo just about everybody you could imagine. Doctors, lawyers, soccer moms, you name it.
While the choices of tattoos are endless, getting your kid's name inked on your body is probably the safest bet.
What's an old saying? You know, mothers or children are the only people you should get names of. You know, and we tell people that. People come in to get boyfriends or even husbands. You know, and they even say husbands and wives are not the ones to get tattooed on you. You know, it's a jinx. Normally, we tell people we'll be covering them in 6 months, but you're never going to do that. You're never going to cover your mother's name. You're never going to cover your little kid's name.
I'm always their dad, no matter what. So, you know, that's never going away, and neither is this.